Okay, so yesterday I asked the question on my fan page, Facebook fan page, Power of Food. What are the two types of food? Because there are only two kinds of food. That's it. It's either one or the other. And you guys came up with some interesting answers. So I'm going to just show you the answers that you came up with, and then I'll reveal to you what they are. So we're looking at my fan page, which is Power of Food. And did you know there are only two types of food? Care to share what you think they are? We have 18 comments. Let's view all 18 comments. So what did you come up with? We have good and bad, cooked and raw, plant and animal, living and dead, good or bad, with question marks, not too sure. Here's me saying you're close, but no one has it just yet. Food that had a mother, food that doesn't. That's a very interesting one. I like that one. Makes you think, doesn't it? Food that has a mother and food that doesn't. Processed food and real food. Now you're getting closer. So they have had to be cooked or saturated fat. So question marks there, not too sure. Next one here, raw and processed. Excellent, that's very close. Sodium question mark, preservatives, MSG versus non. Then we have edible and non-edible. Example, salad versus McDonald's, aka real food and fake food. Another example is almonds versus cheese food, like Cheese Whiz. Excellent, so that's very specific, but getting there for sure. Packaged, not packaged, excellent. Found in nature versus created in a lab. Processed and unprocessed. And the two types are whole and processed foods. Now this is Elaine at the bottom. She happened to take my teleclass last month, the 10 foods for your ideal weight loss. So she has the answer right there, and a few of you had mentioned it. But more specifically, the two types of food are whole and processed. So we got whole plant-based foods, and then the processed foods. The processed foods offer very little in the way of nutritional value, where the whole plant-based foods offer abundant nutritional value. And there's only six. There's only 6 plant-based foods, which was the question I posted this morning on my fan page as well, which Elaine answered that one too, because she knows the answer. She took the teleclass, which actually I have another teleclass coming up on. So if you want to take part in that, feel free to sign on, and it's free, and you can learn the 10 foods for your ideal weight loss. But the 6 whole plant-based foods, there's only 6 of them. So if you'd like to learn more about that, you can look at the post on the fan page or join the teleclass, and you'll learn lots about that. But the idea of processed, for me, processed foods also includes meat. And I define meat as chicken and eggs and fish and dairy and pork and lamb, turkey, whatever it is, because of modern agriculture and the way they're produced. A lot of antibiotics, a lot of hormones. The hormones that the animals secrete when they go through fear, we actually ingest those and create free radicals in our bodies, and we absorb those and store them in our fat cells for long periods of time. So there you go, either two types of food. It's either whole plant-based foods, lots of nutritional value, great proteins, great carbohydrates, and great essential fatty acids, or it's processed and has very little nutritional value and is leaving you starving for health, and energy-wise, none. So look for foods that are in their whole plant-based sources, and avoid those that are processed. I follow what I call the 80-20 rule, where 80% of my diet is based on whole plant-based foods. And the other 20% I can eat whatever I want, whenever I want. Doesn't matter. Okay, I look forward to speaking with you soon. Thanks for following me on the Facebook fan page. Please share that with your friends and loved ones. Poweroffood.com for more information. If you want any nutritional coaching as well, that's also available. Speak to you later.